Hi everyone. In this video you are going to learn about packages and multi-threading. Package is a collection of classes and interfaces. Java API packages. API stands for Application Programming Interface. Java API provides a large number of classes grouped into different packages according to their functionality. Most frequently used API packages are as shown below. java.lang.star. This package contains language support classes. Lang package contains classes for primitive types, strings, math functions, threads, and exceptions. Next package is util package. It comprises the language utility classes such as vectors, hash tables, random numbers, date, etc. IO package, that is input bar output support classes. They provide facilities for the input and output of data. Applet package comprises classes for creating and implementing applets. NET package. This package comprises the classes that are used for networking. AWT package. It comprises the set of classes for implementing graphical user interface. Let us see how to use the system packages. The packages are organized in a hierarchical structure as shown below. As you can see in the diagram, the package containing AWT package, within which you will find different classes such as color, graphics, font, and image, etc. Suppose we want to refer to the class color within AWT package, we need to use the import statement as shown below. Import space java.awt.color semicolon. Otherwise, we can import all the classes which have been defined in the AWT package as shown below. Import space java.awt.star semicolon. Have a look at the syntax for the same. Creating packages. Creating our own package involves the following steps. Firstly, we need to declare the package at the beginning of a file using the form package space package name semicolon. In our example, the package name is my package and hence the statement package space my package semicolon has been used. Second step, define the class that is to be put in the package and declare it public. In our example, we have used first class as the name of the class by using the statement public class first class. Step number 3. We need to create a subdirectory under the directory where the main source files are stored. With reference to our example, we need to create a subdirectory called my package within Java bin directory. Step number 4. Now we need to store the file as the class name.java file in the subdirectory. That is, in our case, we need to store it as firstclass.java in the subdirectory called my package. Step number 5. We need to compile the file. This creates a .class file in the subdirectory. Now we can import first class by using the statement import space mypackage.firstclass semicolon. Now let us see how to use a package with the help of a program. As a first step, we need to create a subdirectory within Java bin directory. The name of the subdirectory will be my package since we are creating a package called my package. Now create a Java file with the following code and save it as myclass.java under the subdirectory called my package within Java bin. Now compile this file using the command javac space myclass.java. This will create myclass.class file within the subdirectory called mypackage. Now create one more file with the following code and save it as package-test.java within Java bin directory. Now package test is your main class. Look at the statements one by one. We are importing my class by using the statement import space mypackage.myclass semicolon. Next we will create an object for my class by using the statement myclass space obj is equal to new space myclass bracket open close semicolon. Now we can access display method which has been defined within my class by using its object, that is obj.display. Now we need to compile this file using the command javac space package-test.java. After successful compilation, we can run this file by using the command java space package-test. You will get the output. Now let us see how to add a class to a package. Let us consider the following package. Package space p1. As you already know that we have to create a subdirectory called p1 within Java bin directory in order to create this particular package. Now we are having a Java file by name class.a.java within p1 directory. Now suppose we want to add another class called class B to this package. This can be done as shown below. Firstly, we need to define the class and make it public. Now place the statement package space p1 semicolon before the class definition as shown below. Now save this file as class.b.java within p1 directory. Let us see how to hide classes. When we import a package using star, all the public classes are imported. However, we may prefer to not import certain classes. That is, we may like to hide classes from accessing from outside of the package. Such classes should be declared without a public keyword as shown in the code block. Have a look at an example. We are having a package called p1 within which we are having two classes. One is public and another one is non-public. Class X is public and is available outside, whereas class Y is not public and hence it is hidden from outside. Thank you for watching the video.